Hey Lego fans, welcome back to the channel. It's Andy here with you and Mr. Doodlebug. You know you're not supposed to be up there, don't you? Sitting there looking a little guilty, aren't you? Check it out, guys. I repaired my Daily Bugle and got it placed in the city. Looking pretty epic, huh? It's a tall one. I tell you what, it was quite the struggle to get it placed because obviously I wasn't going to do what I did before and try to slide it off the tracks. So I actually had to climb up onto the platform, stand on top, and placed it down one floor at a time. I put the base plate and Mills plate down with the first floor, and then placed the second floor, the third floor, and then the fourth floor with the sign on top. It was a process, but I got it done. So there's the Daily Bugle in the city. What do you think? I think that little breakout scene is pretty cool, although it was kind of a pain in the butt to put together, or keep together rather. It kept falling apart on me. But there you go. Daily Bugle in the city. Looking good. You need to get down, Doodlebug. And check this out, guys. I've been hard at work. Got all my retaining walls complete, 100%. With the dark gray plate on top. I made it modular, so, you know, I separated it between base plates, which, that's why you got that big gap there, which is unfortunate. It's looking good. Not 100% symmetrical. Well, I guess it is on this side because you got a four stud wide column there and a 4 stud wide column on this side. But on the front side, I didn't get it quite all symmetrical. As you can see, like there's a 2 column there. Well, there's a 2 column there, 2 column there. But on the other side, like on one side of the tunnel, there's a 3 column, and the other side's only got a 1 column or something like that. But I tried to get it as symmetrical as I could, but I didn't quite get it all the way. So now we got this big area here. Oh yeah, and I ran out of burps too, as you can see. The 25 that I ordered obviously was not enough, so I'm gonna have to order. I need about 12 more to fill this up. So then we're gonna have this big section here, which is about 18 inches wide by about probably 3 feet. I haven't measured the other direction, but I'm going to go ahead and build a wood platform in there, and then put plates on top of that. Well, this will be plenty enough room for the Lion Knight's castle. What do you think you're doing, Doodlebug? Yeah, so the platform will be plenty big enough for the Lion's Knight castle. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to be too big. Probably going to have room to put another set up there as well. I was thinking maybe the medieval blacksmith shop. That would kind of go along with the castle theme. I also thought about, well, maybe instead of the castle, I should put the 2 Ninjago sets on top of this. Make like surrounded by water. I don't know. What do you guys think? If I did that, though, I wouldn't have any place to put the Lion Knight's castle. So I don't know. It's a tough choice. Because I want to set up my Ninjago sets as well, but I don't know where else I would put them. I thought about putting them right over there next to the haunted house, but aren't they supposed to be surrounded by water? And I wouldn't be able to put water over there. I mean, not much. So that is a tough choice. So I'll have to think about that. And I appreciate your input. What do you think? Ninjago sets on top of here, or stick with the Lion Knight's castle? Comment below. I moved around my Creator Expert Icons cars, put them up here on this shelf right here so they could all be next to each other because I didn't have enough room on that other shelf. But I don't like them necessarily up that high on the high shelf. I'd kind of like to have them lower so they're more visible. So what I'm thinking here is I think I'm going to try to put 3 more shelves below this one. I think I have enough room for 3 more. So I'm going to do that once I get to Lowe's to get my supplies, which reminds me, I decided to go ahead and go with the expansion project. I just need to go get my materials and start working on it. I appreciate all the input I got in the last video asking about whether I should do this or not. It was mostly positive. Everybody said, yeah, go for it. So I think we're going to go for it. Other than that, overall, city is looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. I noticed that the gazebo on the Spring Lantern Festival matches up with the roofs on top of the modules on the treehouse. Just a subtle little thing there, but yeah, I definitely noticed it, and it's cool that the gazebo has bananas, blue bananas, for that little turn-up part there. So yeah, the Spring Lantern Festival is looking pretty nice next to the treehouse. Like I said, that matches up perfectly on the roofs there. So that worked out. A couple of additions to the city. I added this tractor right here, which has got like a sort of a sledgehammer on, not a sledgehammer, but a jackhammer on the back of it. It's crushing up that floor right there. So I added that in here. I also added this guy right here. This is the Penguin Slushy Truck. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, huh, guys? Next to the ambulance. Oh, I see there's still a barrier down here from the, that must have been from the Daily Bugle accident. Oh, yeah, it goes right there. Yeah, I had several collateral damage from the falling of the Daily Bugle. The traffic lights were down, several of the bike lane barriers fell down, and some minifigures got knocked over from in front of the boutique hotel, which I haven't fixed yet. So I had to do a little bit of repair work, not only for the Bugle itself, but also where it fell at. So I think the city looks pretty good from this angle. What do you guys think? And then this is this side of the retaining walls and the burps. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and build the wooden platform to fit inside of this area here, and then order the rest of the burps I need. And then in the meantime, I can start placing on my slopes, the 2x2, 1x2, all the slopes and bricks and whatnot to make this look all natural. I know I had somebody point out in the comments that said I should offset my burps so they're not just stacked on top of each other, you know, straight lined. And I didn't think about it at the time, but they are offset on this front side because this corner comes all the way over to here. So the first one, or I'm sorry, this one comes over to here, and then this one comes all the way down to the end on the bottom. So the top one has to be offset. So all these along here are not stacked directly on top of each other. They're like half and half offset, like staggered. So that's going to make it look a little bit better in terms of, you know, make it more natural. But once I get the slopes and stuff on there, it'll look a lot better, which is going to be kind of a pain to do on the front, but we'll manage. And the train rolls through there perfectly. Check it out. That direction. And back this direction. Pretty cool, huh? Once the platform is put on top of this, the tunnel will be completely dark then, so it'll actually look like a tunnel, but at this point it's completely open. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy. I even tested the other train, the other passenger train. It has the longer front end, and it fits through there too, so we're good to go. But yeah, guys, that's basically about all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking me along. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video. Do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.